Earlier in the program, we heard from Common Ground volunteer Jordan Classen about the New World screwworm.
That interview will be on our Facebook page a little bit later. Now Jordan is sharing a recipe with us. In the segment, Jordan shows us how to make sweet corn custard.
Well, on Wednesdays, we always look forward to the day because that is when our Common Ground volunteer shares a recipe with us. And joining us again now is Jordan Classen. Jordan, what do you have today?
Today we have an old-fashioned sweet corn custard, so it's just something fun. I found it when I was trying to come up with different ways to use sweet corn throughout the summer. It's easy to make with the kiddos and is a different way to incorporate a vegetable into a dessert.
Okay, so how do you make this?
So you'll want to grab your ingredients first. So we'll have 3 ears of fresh sweet corn, which I do have here, and then 2 cups of whole milk, a half cup of heavy cream, and then 4 eggs, granulated sugar. We add honey to ours, but you don't have to. A teaspoon of vanilla extract and salt. So on our farm, we raise dairy and we have laying hens too. So it's kind of a fun way for the kids that I can incorporate all those things into one recipe. So to prepare the corn, you'll want to cut it off the cob. So you'll boil it, cut it off the cob, place the kernels into a blender with the milk and heavy cream until it blends smooth. So the longer you blend it and the smoother it gets will affect your texture. So if you want just say a chunkier texture, then you wouldn't blend it as long as if you want a creamier, smoother texture. And then in a large bowl, you'll want to mix together eggs, sugar, honey, vanilla, and salt, and then slowly whisk that into the corn and milk mixture with the heavy cream. And once it's all together, you can bake it in little ramekins, or you can put it into a larger dish. So I did both, which you'll see in the picture, and you'll want to bake it at 325, and it just kind of depends on what dish you use, whether you want to go like about 30 to 40 minutes. The longer you cook it, the firmer it'll get. So if you're fine with like a runnier texture, then I would kind of do the shorter end. And if you want a more firm texture, then about the 40-minute mark, and then make sure you let it cool. And then I prefer to eat it chilled, but you can serve it warm as well.
Wow, that's very fun and a good way to use sweet corn.
And sweet corn is in stock at your local farmers markets right now too.
Good reminder. Okay, thanks.
Yep.